What it is. I'm your main man, Mikey D, aka Stony Mike, and I'm here to give you a nice little Stony playthrough and a wonderful little Stony reaction because I got. Oh, fuck, I just fucking dropped my joint. Good thing I had that bitch sealed up, though. It's a good thing I had it sealed up. Otherwise, it would have been terribad. That would have been terribad. Terribad. Trying to make sure it didn't tear. Still trying to pack it in. I was gonna do that prior to joining, but it's like, dang it, let's just get going. Whoa. That went flying. It went flying into it, but dude, I have been lucky today. I have been really lucky. I just dropped my joint. The joint, thankfully, was sealed up because I have made that mistake in not sealing it and it falling. So now, even if I'm not done, I seal it just so that way, if that happens, I don't have to worry about it. But I think I'm just gonna do it from right there because it's pretty fat or fat stubby. Cause I don't feel like breaking down anymore. Alright. Nice little fat stubby. I crammed it. Absolutely crammed it with keef. It's probably gonna burn uneven too. Every time I do that, one side for some reason it's like it collects more of the keef than the other side. I don't know, and like even doing this doesn't help it any. It is what it is. Alrighty, so today we're gonna be watching Only in New York number 40. Yeah, be sure to go and check out the original video in the description. It's under the OP. Be sure to look at it. I love their compilations. I've watched a few of them on my own just to get a feel of their own evolution of how they've progressed. These are some really dope ass people who put this together. So be sure to go and give them some love. Now let me get this. Alright, chill. Now let me move my happy ass right the fuck over here, and then we'll get into the show. Her face says it all. Her fucking face says it all. You can clearly tell that these people have to deal with this shit on a daily fucking basis. Like, just dumb shit like this. A fucking crash test dummy? Really? Really? Like, no, man, we ain't gotta do all that. We ain't gotta do all that. Look at her face though. Look at her face. Oh my god, she has that face. I swear to God, she like you've seen this shit enough. Like you've seen it enough that you know this is just not. It's just not the fun shit to like. Well, I actually know some people in New York City, and they've told me there's just one thing after another, to be honest with you. But they would never change the way they view the city and stuff. They love it. Like as crazy as it is, they love it. So if you love it, what go for it. Do you do? But you wouldn't catch me dead in this. She looking at she's looking at him like
Really, nigga?
she's just like get the fuck up, get the fuck up, and then she's like, man, fuck this shit. Ain't got no time. And this man is like, yeah, don't mind me. See, that's oh god, what is this? Much love, need to connect. How you doing, man? How you doing? Morning. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. That is a huge flame. Calm the fuck down. Doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Doing a lot better once I get this lit up. Smoking up. Smoking on some Elmer's glue. Yeah.
This man has a pet squirrel.
It tastes good, to be honest with you. It tastes really good. Uh, in my opinion, I feel like this would be really good for making butter. Just the quality that it came in just seems really good for butter. For butter. Like it's good smoke and everything. It smokes really good, but it just seems like it would have been better as a butter. Alrighty. So in New York City, motherfuckers got squirrels as pets. That's a big oof. Yeah, rosin too. I ain't big in doing the whole hair dryer thing. So yeah, I like food for making food. Yeah, I like making. I like to be a cannabis culinary whiz. Like that's my thing. I like to make shit that's like elaborate as fuck with cannabis butter. It's just one of my things I like to do. One day I'm gonna make a video of me making let's see. I can make numerous different things, but uh, I think I'm gonna do I'm gonna try to do a video of me doing one of my steaks that I do, and I'm gonna instead of using my traditional marinade, I'm gonna use a cannabis based marinade. So I'll show how I make the marinade with cannabis instead, and go from there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I really love to cook with cannabis. I think cannabis is just the best additive in the fucking world. Cause it yeah, it gets you high and everything, but it's like it adds to this flavor profile that you don't normally get with just normal cooking. It really is. I love steak, man. I am a fucking typical dude when it comes to steak. I fucking the only steak I refuse to fuck with is I think it's called top round or some shit. And the only reason why I don't like fucking with it is because it don't have that much fat content in it. And anybody who knows anything about steak knows that the fat content is a fucking must. It adds all the flavor. And you need that. Holy fuck. I was sitting there chiefing on it, making sure it didn't go out. And this son of a bitch literally just fucking hit me like. Maybe that's why they call it Elmer glue. That shit fucking make you glued to the seat. Holy fuck. That came out of nowhere. But yeah, I like to cook with cannabis. I think that shit's good.
Nah.
Yeah, bro. That you're in New York City, bro. You're gonna see it all. Don't say nah. Yeah, steak's the best. Steak will always be the best. I am a fucking carnivore when it comes to. I love vegetables too. Like, don't get me wrong. I'll eat the fuck out of some Brussels sprouts. I was that weird kid who ate his Brussels sprouts, who ate his broccoli, and did not once fucking question it. I just did not once question it. But I had to have meat. If I didn't have some kind of red meat, I would have been on it. I use A1 and Worcestershire, but and I don't know if I even say that correctly. I'll always, since I was a child, say Worcestershire, 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 Worcestershire. Yeah, I've used that. I use A1, but I prefer 57. To be honest with you, as like a dipping sauce. Yeah, I do. In my marinade, no though. I don't use that in my marinade. I have a secret. It's a bit of a secret. Worcestershire sauce. Yeah. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. I've never knew the right terminology for how to say that shit. I've always just kind of ran with it.
Thank you.
This mom has almost. Wow.
Oh my motherfucking god. This fool, Freya. This fool looks like Alibaba and the motherfucking Seven Thieves going down New York City Broadway. Fucking, oh my god. You know what? Only in New York City. I would have said only in Florida, but the fact that he looked like. I'm pretty sure you can break that word down and spell out so many fucking weird ways because of the Because I want to say Worcestershire. Because the first word is Worcester. So I want to say that, but fuck. We're gonna sit here for at least 30 to 45 minutes talking about this shit. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I can sit here and fucking discuss this with you like for hours, because that is, I went to a restaurant as a child, and I said something really fucking hilarious the way I said it, and I was trying to say Worcestershire. So that's funny as fuck. Mia Moore, if you are watching, please bring me that torch, because this thing is burned in a really weird way and I had to put it out. So if you could bring me that torch, it would be very wonderful. Thank you. Just chill right there. I'll just get it lit. I'm almost done with it. Oh, fuck. It's supposed to be. Yes, they are. And I prefer to have them instead of these fucking things, because I don't know if anybody's noticed, but these things aren't holding as much as they used to. At all. Even the little ones, like the little ones, the big ones, all of them, they don't have the same amount of juice in them as they used to. Uh, they they just go out really quick. That's what I used to use for my bagger, but now I got an E now, so I don't have to fuck with it. Speaking of which, yeah, it's fired up, ready to go. Making sure. I have a tendency of not turning that bitch on. But yeah, I like the email now instead, because it's super fucking convenient. Because I have to wake up. Literally, I have to do a straight up wake and bake and shit. So it's easy for me to just turn that bitch on and just lay down for a little bit and let it heat up. And then by the time I get fully woken up, that bitch is ready to go.
In the medical wane, this is not a one size fits.
I mean, look, you got to do what you got to do. If you're into tanning and whatnot, you got to do what you got to do. Going to a tanning bed is a surefire way of getting cancer. So I mean, this is still, a gateway for it, but you got the ability to save yourself a little bit.
Fits all issue. This is something that oftentimes has literally.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Fucking Mickey and Minnie getting down with it. Oh shit. What the fuck is my dude doing? Hold on. I'm gonna put this up. Figure out what the fuck this dude's doing. You know, I'm not really. Did you hear the word? Some woman discovered a new bird. Oh man, you talking about the bird of the word? Is that what you're trying to start up with me? You know, I'm not surprised though when I see these videos with fucking people doing weird shit with rats and rats being in them and shit. Because New York City is just fucking well known to have fucking pretty much human rats. So I'm not really shocked. By no means. By no means am I shocked in any way. There is a really, really good story behind this. And I want to know. Did he like hit somebody and he took his tags and he couldn't get that one off? He got the back one off, but he couldn't get that one off, so he was like, fuck it, I'm taking the whole bumper. He just ripped the bumper off.
If you get this question right, I'll give you 5 seconds to grab whatever you want.
No way, really?
Really? What's 6 times 4 plus 70?
24 plus 70. Easy. 94.
Correct! 5, 4, 3,
Money.
2,
No way.
and 1! That's what's up.
That was a little relative or some shit. Nah, I think it was donuts or some shit. But he did go running for that money though. Had to have been a relative though, to be honest with you, because ain't nobody that does that with the little stores. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like nobody that does those, because there are people who do that in certain stores, like up in like little bodega. They call them bodegas, but there are some people that like let you get whatever you want in the store for like little trivia things that they're doing on YouTube. But that particular one seems very staged. Very staged. Like to the point to where that kid was told to do all that and all that. Like it seemed like his eyes didn't light up with joy. His eyes lit up like, oh yeah.
Nah, no way. Only in New York, man.
No, man, that's like everywhere. Like I've seen people do that. Oh yeah, they like homeless people kind of got it made a lot of places. Fucking, I saw a documentary not too long ago where there's a shitload of them that just rushed to California because the state pretty much pays them to be homeless. So there's that. Yeah. Uh, would it happen to be the dude who bust all the people who come in and steal from him? The gas station encounters? Yeah. Would that be him? Or is that somebody else that you're talking about? About to load up a fucking dab to kill all dabs. I'm not gonna do a big one. Fuck it, I'm gonna do a big one. Big for me, anyway. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like watching gas station encounters, dude. That dude's funny as fuck. But I don't like thieves at all. I believe we should go back to cutting off fucking not hands. Fuck the hand. I think we should cut a specific finger off for thieves, and so that way it's marking them as a thief. You know what I mean? Like having your hand cut off doesn't necessarily mark you as a thief, but having a certain disfigurement of the fingers, like a certain lengths cut off of each finger, that can mark the thief. And I think that I know it's just it's a brutal tactic, and a lot of people aren't going to agree with it. But I just don't like thieves at all. I don't like thieves, pedophiles. Uh, I think anybody who goes against someone's personal liberties is a very dangerous person. So I think they need to be taken care of in some way, marking them. I just don't have it in my heart to forgive certain things. I can forgive a thief, but I feel like a thief should be marked, so that way they know. Everybody knows. Hey, that person steals. But that's radical thoughts. You know. We can't have radical thoughts enacted. Because regardless of how I feel, because I feel like they should be marked, regardless of how I feel. I don't think that would be ever something that's logical, because authoritarian people could easily use that to wrongfully mark someone, and then once they're marked, kind of can't do shit. So it's like that fucking Pandora's box theory. Like once you open it, you have a shitload of problems that come about. Yeah. I don't know about prisons because they pretty much slap people on the wrist nowadays. The only people who end up in prisons are people they want to enslave. They do have a weird a weird fucking prison system here. I don't like it. There's people who should be locked up that aren't locked up. Like I don't think someone who harms a child should ever be put on life probation in any shape or form. I think that's fucking stupid. It's like they're paying their way for freedom, and the state gets what they want, and they get what they want, but the victims don't get any kind of justice or anything. So it's like for certain crimes. Now thieves, I get it. You don't go so harsh with them, but fucking a pedophile deserves the worst. Like I think those fuckers. I think there should be harsh crimes for specific things, but outside of that, no. Outside of that, I think prisons would still, offer a lot of good to rehabilitate some people. Because hey, you put some people into a programmed lifestyle. Essentially like having to get up and do specific things every day, over and over again, for a certain amount of time. Sorry to hear that. Nah, and you know, well, man, if you live in America, there's plenty of places that you can call that can that can get you what they're talking about as far as getting help. There's plenty of places you can call. I don't know any of them right off the top of my head naturally, but I do know that there are certain places. Well, I'm not gonna mock you or ridicule you, man. I ain't got no reason to do that. But I wish the best for you, man. So try to get you some. Because I mean, they're giving. All right, so you live in Oregon, so yeah, dude, they have a shitload of programs, a shitload. Like you live on the West Coast, they have a shitload of programs that can help you. Oh, they say they loop you, and you say they loop you around, and they don't ever help you. Yeah, that's you know that sucks because there's got to be something. Because I see them giving out fucking thousands of dollars to fucking people who are sitting here spitting out kids left and right. So there's got to be like something. There has to be. That's fucking bullshit if there ain't. And that means Oregon needs some fucking serious goddamn straightening up. And that's why I get really pissed off about a lot of these. Like, I come from a conservative state, Alabama, and they have a shitload of programs to help people. I know for a fact they do. So the fact that Oregon, all the not just Oregon, but like Oregon, fucking California, Washington's doing pretty decent for a liberal state, but it seems like a lot of these liberal states that tout this, oh, we do this for these people and we're out here doing this, they don't really seem to give a flying fuck. Like, they just virtue signal. That's all they do. Like, that sucks that they fucking. I wish the best for you, man. I really do. That's stupid that your parents are doing that to you. I don't know how old you are, man, but the fact that the people who brought you into this world are being shitty to you as well is kind of fucking shitty. I can understand. I have one parent who kind of went off the rocker, so I understand how it is. But man, that's one thing I can't. I just, when I bring a child into this world, I just don't think I can have it in me to be. No, you good, bro. You good. I like people to speak their minds. I like that's the reason why I'm being real like the way I am. I come from a place of being real. Like you don't, and I see most people who get on YouTube, they have some kind of front. Like, they always put up some kind of mask, and I want to be real. So I would like people to be real as well. So that's all good. Nah, I like it when people are being who they are, what they are. Because the mask that people like to put up sometimes ain't who they are, and it creates this like weird absence of reality for a connection there. It's like this it just doesn't seem right. Like, we're supposed to be who we are. And getting on, you know what I just realized? I just realized I don't have my actual microphone plugged in. I'm using my default mic. How well has been my audio? If you don't mind. Like, has it been decent? Because I don't have my actual mic plugged in, so it's that's pretty interesting. I'm using my default mic. I'm not even using my actual microphone. Anyway, let's continue this video.
These guys. got it. Only in New York, baby. Only in New York. Nah, man.
Oh, shit.
Where you gonna hit it at? Where? Right here. Where you throwing it? Where? Over the hoop. Oh, I want to see this. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see this. Oh my God! Oh my God! No! No!
That seemed a little. Yeah, they have a mic. I just don't have it plugged in. I'm using my laptop's default mic. That's why I'm kind of shocked that it actually sounds good. I ran out of USB ports. I gotta get me a USB hub so that way I can plug in everything at once. Oh, he was just excited. I'm from a place where we do that when we get excited. Like, some people would argue that it's only black people that do it, but it's not true. If you're from a specific type of area, you just do it, period. I've seen Asian people do it. It's just like we literally will slap our knees, jump up and run around, scream, laugh and holler, damn near shit ourselves, fucking like it's just something some people have culturally uh, involved in. This is New York City, but I'm from Birmingham, and I'm from this little city inside of Birmingham. So, I mean, I might need to. No, I really only need maybe like 2 or 3 extra ports, to be honest. I don't need that much. That's pretty much it. But yeah, that's the reason why somebody would run into the streets. Like it's just a cultural thing. No, but it would be pretty fucking ridiculously long or odd shaped. It, they'd probably have to make one as long and big as my desk is. I have one L shaped desk, so they would have to be like. Like some, yeah, it would be. Yeah, very dangerous. They. I went too far back. If it works, I guess it works, but I mean they put a hand mirror, and I'm wondering if they can actually turn it. I'm wondering if they got it rigged up that where they can actually turn it. Yet again, I ain't surprised. I really see this is something that just does not surprise me about people in New York City. It just does not surprise me at all. Man, that's funny as fuck. Nah, I don't see how people can enjoy a rat as a pet. I just don't see that. Oh shit.
What's going on? We're on the Bell Parkway. What?
Yo. They definitely took the governor off of that thing. Because most little motorized scooters have a governor on it that governs the speed. They definitely took that thing off. What is this? Pineapple Head. Oh shit! Better watch him. Better watch him. His name's Rocky.
Hey, who man's is this? Who man's is this?
Whose man's is this? Screaming out like that. I don't know what's more wilder. This dude screaming, whose man's is this? Or this dude over here boxing for his life.
Man's is this? I need to know. I really need to
Wow.
That's all I got to say about this. I don't have anything else to say. This dude is literally trying to be Spider-Man and just hang upside down and play a brass instrument. And like let's go with it.
That TV's gonna break.
That TV's gonna break. That's funny. That's funny as hell. That TV is definitely gonna break. Because you're supposed to have it like this, and having it upright like that is gonna be very, very odd. Oh Lord. See, this is what I don't like. This is the reason why I don't like public transportation. Things like this. Things like this. This is. Nobody's wanting to be surrounded by shit like that. Like, it's bad enough that you gotta go and put yourself around a whole bunch of people who may or may not be the most cleanest people in the world. So, you have to get around them. And then, you have to pretty much essentially deal with anything that comes like that. And thankfully, I've never had to deal with it. Yeah, no. Definitely not the best thing in the world, and it's like beyond a fire hazard. It's like super ridiculous fucking moment that can happen. Like that, if that thing was to derail, all that shit that they have in there is causing extra stuff to be thrown at people and create more deaths that would normally not happen more than likely. I mean, these are all, probablys and what ifs and stuff, but it's definitely, for sure, a fire hazard.
Y'all, this has to be the most New York thing I ever seen from Home Goods for $10. Like, do you even have a wine puffer jacket even? Even? Do you? Do you even have a wine puff?
I think I have that soundboard too. Do you even have a puffer jacket? I even had that because that was a funny ass saying for a while.
A jacket even?
Oh yeah. My man was sitting there punching that. Bruh. What the fuck? Whoa. I'm trying to figure out what this dude is doing. Like, is he alive? This dude literally is like in his own little montage, and this song right here is playing.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Like that's all that's going on right now for this dude. Look at him. Let me go back.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk.
It was literally just the most like Has to be. Oh shit.
Yo, these are the type of chairs that Dr. Evil sits in with his whole crew.
It is. It is. No, I've seen that movie so many times. I swear to God, it's got to be them. I want those chairs.
Yo, these are the type of chairs that Dr. Evil sits in with his whole crew. The people that's trying to take over the world and shit, asking for $1 billion.
Oh my God, it is. It fucking is. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I want to do a dab in those chairs and pull an Austin Powers where he doesn't like get comfortable in them. Let's see what he does. Babe trip collaboration. Yeah, I remember that. Oh shit. Woo. Alrighty.
$1 from the government, bro.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Is that a whole fucking turkey? No. What was that? I can't see what it is. Fucking A. Come on. See right there, it kind of looks like one, but then like. It is, ain't it? Or a fucking vulture or something? No, it ain't a vulture. What the fuck was that? I can't tell what it is. But here we go. Here we go. You know they say only in Florida with that last one. I want a fucking saucer. I want a flying saucer so that way I can live out my Rick Sanchez dreams. I have dreams that I am Rick Sanchez and I'm flying around in a fucking saucer, and that's my shit. I want one. I fucking want one. I'm gonna be one of these weirdos, and I'm gonna end up fucking having one, and I'm gonna fucking be going down the road, and you're gonna see me. No, you're gonna, but I'm gonna make it look like it's like the actual Rick Sanchez. I touched my cat's foot and she freaked out. Pop, 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 pop.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
There.
There's really a chicken crossing the road?
Why'd you do it? Ask him why'd he do it. Man, you missed a perfect opportunity. I would have been stoned out of my goddamn gourd and fucking walked right up or drove up and rolled down the window and been like, hey, why'd you do it? I would have been dead ass that guy. I swear to God I would have. I don't know. Yet again, that's a little extra. But you know, maybe that's some that New York City people just exactly fucking love. Maybe that's just something they love. To be that kind of, because to me it's obnoxious. To me it's just annoying, obnoxious. I don't like it. But that's why I like it. Yet again, you would never fucking catch me dead up in that bitch. I would never fucking go over there. Period. Period. I could become a famous movie star. And something requires me to go there. And I will flat out tell them, I am done. I won't fucking do a fucking thing. I will go broke. I don't go to New York City. Just won't. That is that is just one place I know for a fact I'll end up in prison. I know for a fact that's something that would happen because there's too many crazy people that will try to do something, and I will retaliate in a way that anywhere else in the world I would be fine and dandy to retaliate, but in New York City you cannot actually defend yourself. They have laws in place that pretty much incriminate you if you defend yourself against someone who is either robbing you or trying to harm you, breaking into your apartment because they don't have houses in New York City. They only have fucking apartments. That's another thing. And these little bitty ass apartments that they have, that fucks with my head too. It's like, man, you just cram people into not even a sardine can. That's like a cubicle. Like they literally cram people into small little places. It's just so fucking horrible. That's just a horrible way of living, in my opinion. Not even in my opinion. In human fact, you do that to a human. You put all humans, into a small place. The savagery comes back. That, ancient savagery where everybody just starts fucking not giving a flying fuck about each other. That kind of shit starts to come back. And it's not good. Now, I have seen so many wonderful and beautiful moments come out of every city, even New York City. Because everywhere has a balance of good and evil. It's just, without the light, there cannot be no dark, and vice versa. It's just, the way there always will be that situation. But it's just not good for the human body to be put into that situation. It creates a flux of more negativity, more than necessarily put out there than normal. Damn! Damn! That dude just took money. Damn! See, I hate a thief. Watch this shit. Watch this dude. See? He took the money. There, you saw him put it in his pocket, right? But let me... Watch him, he's gonna come out of the side right here, look. See? He grabbed money up out that bitch. Man, that's some dirty shit, man. That was dirty as fuck. That was dirty as fuck. I'm gonna go back. Damn it. If anybody in New York City knows this motherfucker, beat his ass. Beat his ass. I don't like that. That's bullshit. Most of the time, these people are living off of this stuff right here. Off of whatever you fucking tip them. And if they're as good as he is, clearly they're making money. This fuck. Beat this motherfucker's ass. This guy right here is a piece of fucking shit. He deserves the most of the worst beat out of him. He literally just fucking took from this man's fucking collections. Made it look like he was putting something in there by going down with his hand the way he did. And then fucking grab some shit out and fucking pocket it. He's a piece of shit. Fuck this dude.
You suck.
Indeed. I hate this dude. I can't stand him. I don't know what his name is. I don't know who he is, but stealing from somebody that's doing actual talent here is bullshit. I was thinking they were gonna come and bust this dude for being some kind of way or something, but nah. Somebody fucking comes out of nowhere like this fuck boy right here and steals fucking shit. I can't stand a motherfucking thief. Swear to God. Alrighty. That concludes my reaction Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Now, it is time for me to play some Atomic Heart. Now, recently I started playing, got back to playing Fallout New Vegas. Because it's just one of my favorite Fallouts. It'll always be my favorite. And I think I might start streaming it if once it becomes more stable, because I had this one mod that I was working and I just did not. I think it just fucked the stability of it up. So I have to. I might have to like reinstall it or some shit before I can do that. But I'm gonna play Atomic Heart for now, because I still want to. I want to actually beat it, but the game is. I have a love hate for this game. At this point, it's like a love hate. I will be right back. clear some of these windows off real quick before I get started. So. Could be where I saved last, but you never know. You never fucking know, actually.
Major P3, I'm waiting for you in the Pavlov complex. Everything is ready for your arrival.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
I suggest using a car to move between the research complexes. There was a surge of sprout activity on the surface. The place is positively overrun with mutants.
Right. Mutants. Got it. Is that all?
Just one more question.
No. Filatova wasn't there.
I understand. You didn't find any gold rings on Petrov's body, did you? 2 rings with Beta 1 and Beta 2 engraved on the inside?
No, he didn't have anything on him. P3 out.
How goes it, Sonny? Still in one piece?
Hey, Granny Zena. Long time no see. I've definitely had better days, but yeah. I guess I'm still in one piece.
Did I hear right? You finally got that bastard Petrov?
Well, nothing gets by you, huh? Yeah, got him. Actually, he kind of got himself before I could get him.
Don't you worry. If you got his head, that means this'll all be over soon. Then you can get some...
Now you're speaking my language, Granny Zena. Mind if I stop by for a cup of tea?
Stop by any time, Sonny. By the way, you didn't happen to find any engraved gold rings while you were off chasing after Petrov?
No. I didn't, Granny Zena. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Oh, that's okay. You just watch yourself, Sonny. Stop by if you need anything.
Why have you deceived everyone, Comrade Major? Petrov gave you those rings.
You realize you're the real creator of this pathogen one.
Why have you deceived everyone, Comrade Major? Petrov gave you those rings before he died.
Everyone else is deceiving me. Even Dr. Sechenov, and I never saw it coming.
On what basis have you drawn this conclusion?
I just thought about what Petrov told me.
Would you kindly be more specific?
Petrov said combat mode was programmed into the bots during construction. He couldn't possibly have reprogrammed them all himself. It's true, goddammit.
And why is that?
Because Petrov was a pussy. He was a programmer, not a fighter. But these robots know how to fight. He couldn't have programmed them because he doesn't know the first thing about combat. That Natasha was armed with fucking missiles. Where'd it get him, huh? It's a construction robot. Petrov couldn't have armed it with missile launchers. He's not an engineer. He couldn't have hacked into the robot plant and started changing shit around. He fooled the central hub and made it think innocent people were an invading army. That's it. So why would a construction bot have built-in missile launchers, huh? Why would a civilian Drofa have a damn railgun? Or an owl a machine gun? The signs are everywhere. Just like you said. Different perspectives.
Unfortunately, after analyzing your logic, I am forced to draw the same conclusion. Especially since your suspicions are more justified than you know.
What do you mean?
Exactly that. Listen to this recording.
What duty are you referring to, Comrade Sechenov? Do you even realize
your robots can be switched to combat mode, I guarantee your project will be dead in the water.
To my profound chagrin, I failed to pay sufficient attention to the phrase, robots can be switched.
I didn't know I could fucking drive.
I took it as a colorful expression Molotov used to cast dispersions upon Dr. Sechenov.
I'm not going there yet. I'm going right here. I wish I could place a marker. Like, why would they not let you do that?
But it's clear that Molotov was speaking literally. The Politburo knew from the very beginning that Soviet civilian robots had a combat mode.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm definitely not driving. I barely bumped it and it did that. I'm never doing that again. That was lame. They're gonna have to fix that. That was really bullshit. I barely bumped it and it fucking set them on fire. And it killed me apparently.
Major P3, I'm waiting for you in the Pavlov complex. Everything is ready for your arrival.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
I suggest using a car to move between the research complexes. There was a surge of sprout activity on the surface. The place is positively overrun with mutants.
Right. Mutants. Got it. Is that all?
Just one more question.
No. Filatova wasn't there.
I understand. You didn't find any gold rings on Petrov's body, did you? 2 rings with Beta 1 and Beta 2 engraved on the inside?
No, he didn't have anything on him. P3 out.
How goes it, Sonny? Still in one piece?
Hey, Granny Zena. Long time no see. I've definitely had better days, but yeah. Guess it's still movies.
Did I hear right? You finally got that bastard Petrov?
Nothing gets by you, huh? Yeah, got him. I got himself before I could get him.
God damn it.
Don't you worry. If you got his head, that means this'll all be over soon. Then you can get some sleep.
Now you're speaking my language, Granny Zena. Mind if I stop by for a cup of tea?
Stop by any time, Sonny. By the way, you didn't happen to find any engraved gold rings while you were off chasing after Petrov?
No. I didn't, Granny Zena.
I mean, this one.
No. I didn't, Granny Zena. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Oh, that's okay. You just watch yourself, Sonny. Stop by if you need anything.
Why have you deceived everyone, Comrade Major? Petrov gave you those rings before he died.
Everyone else is deceiving me. Even Dr. Sechenov, and I never saw it coming.
On what basis have you drawn this conclusion?
I just thought about what Petrov told me.
Would you kindly be more specific?
Petrov said combat mode was programmed into the bots during construction. He couldn't possibly have reprogrammed them all himself. It's true, goddammit.
And why is that?
Because Petrov was a pussy. He was a programmer, not a fighter. But these robots know how to fight. He couldn't have programmed them because he doesn't know the first thing about combat. That Natasha was armed with fucking missiles. Where'd it get him, huh? It's a construction robot. Petrov couldn't have armed it with missile launchers. He's not an engineer. He couldn't have hacked into the robot plant and started changing shit around. He fooled the central hub and made it think innocent people were an invading army. That's it. So why would a construction bot have built-in missile launchers, huh? Why would a civilian Drofa have a damn railgun? Or an owl a machine gun? The signs are everywhere. Just like you said. Different perspectives.
Unfortunately, after analyzing your logic, I am forced to draw the same conclusion. Especially since your suspicions are more justified than you know.
What do you mean?
Exactly that. Listen to this recording.
What duty are you referring to, Comrade Sechenov? Do you even realize that if the Americans find out that your robots can be switched to combat mode, I guarantee your project will be dead in the water?
To my profound chagrin, I failed to pay sufficient attention to the phrase, robots can be switched to combat mode. I took it as a colorful expression Molotov used to cast dispersions upon Dr. Sechenov. But it's clear that Molotov was speaking literally. The Politburo knew from the very beginning that Soviet civilian robots had a combat mode.
The Atomic Heart Project. Petrov wasn't lying. Sechenov and the Politburo want to conquer the U.S. and the entire world.
So what are you going to do now?
Think. Charles, why does everyone want those rings so bad?
You mean the beta connectors? Because they work, but are also considered not to exist.
So nobody can prove they're out there, not even Collective after the launch.
Especially not Collective after the launch. For Collective, anyone connected via the beta connectors will simply not exist.
But they'll be able to see Collective.
Yes, all of it. A person with a beta connector will not be able to influence Collective from the inside, since they won't exist for Collective. But they will know about everything that happens inside it, just like any officially connected human or robot.
But can't an officially connected human or robot disconnect from Collective if they want to? They can just take their thought device off, right?
I believe so, yes.
You believe so? So you're not sure? Or is there something you're not telling me?
I have no data, Comrade Major. But no one can stop a person from removing his or her thought device. It's worn on the head, not implanted in the skull.
That's good, I guess.
We're gonna have to figure out how to get to inside of that. They still haven't given me any other new weapons too. This is what's starting to irritate me, is like it takes forever.
Saving data.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3.
thought so. The thermal scope is at this one that's right here. I knew that was one I was wanting to go in there. No, that's 11. 12 will be right over here. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go do this part. Alright, well then I'll continue.
Petrov, that sick shithead, that fucking truth lover, screw him. So much blood spilt just because he made the sprouts mutate.
I highly doubt that Petrov had such a result in mind. He is not a geneticist or a plant breeder, and could not have foreseen all the consequences of the malfunction.
Then why the hell did he do it? So many people are dead, and the ones with sprouts for heads had to get killed twice. First by the robots, then by me.
Morally speaking, Petrov's action cannot be justified. We are in complete agreement in that regard.
Fuck Petrov, he's dead. I feel bad for all those people. I stayed in the service after the war to stop this kind of thing from happening again. And now...
You have my sincerest condolences for all that has transpired, Comrade Major.
Jeez, what's that smell?
Running past shit. Ah. And I have the pochette. Nothing matters but ammo boxes, bro. Usually those silver ones. Oh, fuck. Headshot. Damn it.
Charles, no one can force somebody into Collective, right? Petrov was wrong about that.
Not entirely.
What do you mean, not entirely? If I'm not a member of Collective, how can Collective find out about me?
It's quite simple. Let's say you walk past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its queries.
So it realizes I'm not in Collective and tells the others about it. Then what? They all start giving me shit about it?
Essentially, yes.
But I can just put my thought on.
I mean, there could be lots of books, but this one.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do, then take the thought off, right?
Essentially, yes.
Then why is everyone so hot and bothered about the rings?
I can't say for sure. Perhaps it's an issue of convenience. Thought devices need to be reconfigured every time they are put on. A ring can be taken off and put back on without inconvenience.
There's gotta be more to it than that.
Adrenaline capsule. Don't make me jump down into this. Fucking ass.
Saving data. That's also going to be where I need to go to as well. Fuck. Polygon 12 is exactly where I want to go. It's exactly where I want to go.
But I'm gonna have to do it on my next one. Because I'm gonna upgrade this and I'm gonna call it here. Oh, I'm out. There it is. I was like, man, what the fuck is it? I like it. Alrighty. I saved right here. I'll start back on this when I start back again. Till then, you guys stay nice and stony. I am out of here. Peace.